Meaning of biology. When it comes to biology, there are a lot of different definitions, but here's one that sums it up nicely. Biology is the study of living things, from the smallest cells to the largest organisms. It covers the structure, function, and evolution of all living things, and helps us understand how life works. Branches of biology. Biology has many different branches, but here are some of the most common ones. Anatomy, the study of the structure of living things. Physiology, the study of the function of living things. Biochemistry, the study of the chemical processes of living things. Cell biology, the study of cells, the basic units of life. Evolutionary biology, the study of how living things have changed over time. Ecology, the study of how living things interact with their environment. Molecular biology, the study of the molecules that make up living things. Genetics, the study of how traits are passed from parents to offspring. Two main branch of biology. If we're talking about the two main branches of biology, they are usually considered to be zoology and botany. However, these are very broad branches, and there are many subfields within them. 1. Botany is the study of plants, including their structure, function, and evolution. Botanists study everything from the smallest algae to the largest trees, and they use their knowledge to help us understand and protect our planet's plant life. 2. Zoology is the study of animals. Within zoology, there are subfields like entomology, the study of insects, herpetology, the study of reptiles and amphibians, and ichthyology, the study of fish. Scientific methods of investigation are inquiry in science. The scientific method is a set of steps that scientists use to investigate and gain knowledge about the natural world. In general, it can be broken down into 6 steps. Define the problem or question to be studied. Form a hypothesis, a testable explanation for the problem. Design and conduct an experiment to test the hypothesis. Collect and analyze data from the experiment. Draw conclusions and evaluate the hypothesis. Share the findings through publications, presentations, etc. The scientific method is iterative, meaning that scientists often repeat the process and revise their hypotheses as they gain more information. Defining the problem or question. This is when scientists clearly identify what they want to study and what they want to know. For example, a scientist might ask a question like, what is the cause of a particular disease? Or, how does a particular ecosystem function? The second step is to form a hypothesis. A hypothesis is a tentative explanation for the problem or question, based on available information. The third step is to design and conduct an experiment to test the hypothesis. This step involves carefully planning the experiment and collecting data that can be used to evaluate the hypothesis. It's important to ensure that the experiment is conducted in a way that minimizes bias and is replicable, meaning it can be repeated by other scientists. The fourth step is to collect and analyze the data from the experiment. This involves measuring the results and evaluating whether they support or refute the hypothesis. The fifth step is to draw conclusions and evaluate the hypothesis. If the data support the hypothesis, the scientist may conclude that the hypothesis is correct. The sixth and final step is to share the findings. This is an important part of the scientific method, as it allows other scientists to evaluate the findings and build on them. The findings may be shared through peer-reviewed publications, presentations at scientific conferences, or other methods. And once the findings are shared, the scientific method starts over again with a new question or problem. Usefulness of biology. The usefulness of biology is vast and varied. Biology is essential for understanding the natural world and the organisms that inhabit it. It can be used to solve problems and improve human health, agriculture, the environment, and many other areas. For example, biology has been used to develop vaccines, diagnose and treat diseases, create sustainable farming practices, and conserve and restore ecosystems. It has also been used to create biotechnologies such as genetic engineering and cloning. Overall, biology is essential for understanding and improving the world we live in.